Crisis. Big crisis. Serious crisis. Big, serious crisis. Kisses. It's quite French, that, isn't it?
Who are you, Doc?
You don't know me.
You're the woman that brought us together.
Something's coming for me.
We'll be right here, by your side.
Let's go.
Welcome to the end of your lives.
People can save planets or wreck them.
I will take everything.
Get away from them! Be the best of humanity. Consider as you hope restored. Fancy a trip in the box? We gonna save the world!
Greetings and welcome to the Film School. I'm Joe, and just going to do a quick review, non-spoiler review, by the way, of the Doctor Who New Year's Day special and season opener, Spyfall, parts 1 and 2, that I got to see on the big screen as part of the Fathom Events over the weekend, and which was really cool because I saw the first episode on New Year's Day, and then this was my way of seeing the second episode, so I didn't have to watch it on the telly, see it on the big screen. And I got to tell you, this season's off with a bang. I don't really want to give a spoiler review because this two-parter has a lot of changes to the show, and in a good way, for the time being at least, because it's an always changing show. If you're a Whovian like myself, a diehard Whovian, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't really watch Doctor Who, well, that's okay too. We still love you. So, basically the Doctor and her companions, recruited by MI6 to basically take on aliens who are targeting spies around the world from virtually every spy agency. And it just goes into a big adventure that crosses from England to California to Australia to World War II to the Victorian era. It's an amazingly epic two-parter. Setting the tone for the new season, I think, bringing back some older villains where Jodie Whittaker's first season as a 13th Doctor didn't have a lot of reoccurring villains until last year's New Year's special. And by the way, it has been a solid 12 months since we've had Doctor Who on our screen, so this is a very, very awesome way to begin 2020. And just the fact that they got Stephen Fry and Lenny Henry, two comic legends, to appear in this episode, it was a dream come true. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you haven't had a chance to see it yet, check it out on whatever streaming service, your BritBox or your Amazon Prime. Absolutely loving it, and looking forward to the direction that the show's going in. Just love Doctor Who. So it's my 2 cents. If you did get to see it on the big screen of the Fathom Events, then you know how awesome it was. There was a nice live Q&A afterwards with Jodie Whittaker and 2 other cast members moderated, and they got to talk about this experience on the show as making this episode, as well as last season. They couldn't talk too much about what was coming up, obviously, spoilers. So the whole event lasted, I think, around about 2 hours and 45 minutes with a solid 45 minutes of Q&A afterwards. So that was really exciting. Of course, it was live via satellite, but, still live. Anything could have happened. So if you did get a chance to see it, let me know what you think. Let's talk some Doctor Who talk, some Whovian talk with my fellow Whovians. Because this is my favorite television show, quite possibly my favorite thing of all time. So, let us know what you thought, or if you're interested. And as always, like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode. Also, just kind of do a little rewind here. Just going to throw out, too, that once we get to our 200 subscribers on our lovely channel here, the Film School, we are going to do another movie giveaway. But this time, it'll be a title from the Arrow Films collection, or possibly Arrow Academy. One or the other. Chris and I will handpick the movie. We'll do the raffle like we did in the last episode. And it'll be a lot of fun. So please like and subscribe. Tell all your friends.